Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nessie and we are here today with some Black Ops Cold War, and oh my god, if I couldn't tell you how excited I was, it's like I was a 5-year-old again. I woke up at 5 o'clock for some reason and I just had this in my mind, mainly because I couldn't get back to sleep and I was like, okay, I might as well just hop on the game. So I've already played a couple games here. I've sorted out my settings so I don't bore you guys with that. I've played zombies for an hour and multiplayer for an hour, I think. Both of them are incredible. Can't wait to start making videos on both of these. Zombies especially. Compared to Black Ops 4 Zombies, oh, the leap is so much better. 9 was just a brain dead map. It was just a fucking circle. I don't understand why they ever made that, to be honest. With multiplayer, I'm going to be doing the grind for all the camos. The camos seem better than what they were in Modern Warfare, to be honest. So the first one is just kills. Then I also need to get headshots, which is just, you know, standard what it used to be. Then the classic get bloodthirsties, which is like any Call of Duty, any Black Ops. Sorry, I've noticed the skins stay on top of each other like Modern Warfare, which is pretty cool. So you can like combine them, and hopefully I can find some pretty cool ones to combine. Long shots always gonna be a bit of a bitch, but hardcore's gonna be my savior for that, I think. This one's a bit weird. 75 kills detected, stunned, or blinded by your score streaks. So that's just gonna be an interesting one. I've not got any yet. I can't even get them yet, but I don't know how hard that is going to be be honest. We have enemies taking cover from you in multiplayer. Okay, that could be a bit of a glitchy one. I don't really understand how that'd work. If it's just literally I can just see half the body, it'll count. I don't really know, but we'll get to it at some point. Then get 2 or more kills rapidly. So that's it basically. At least there's no leaning. The leaning was the worst thing that could have ever happened in Modern Warfare. It was the most annoying thing. And this multiplayer is better as well, I think, because you get more health. So people are running around the map more and not really encouraged to camp. And no leading means they're not camping either, really. I think the main reason I was so excited for this game as well is that I can start making content on it, because I got my computer all nice and sorted. Oh, right. So, basically, I've sunk a lot of money into my computer to try and make it work for recording. So, probably in July, I think it was, I bought a new graphics card, which is the 2070 Super, because it was maxing out a lot in my recordings and stuff, and it just made it really choppy and unplayable, basically, or unwatchable. So, I upgraded that from my 1060. Having the same issues, I then realised my CPU is now lacking. Like a week ago, I then bought an i9-9900K. That came along with its own problems. Basically, built the new computer in a new case because I was also having heat problems. So the case is now nice and sorted with my heat and everything. So the case is all nice and sorted. Temperatures are all nice. Running at 50 degrees like the whole time, even under really stressful situations, which is great. So that means I can overclock. So yeah, when I plugged my new computer in and turned it on for the first time, all the fans would start spinning, and that was it. Literally all the fans just started spinning. I had no idea why it wasn't turning on and coming onto my screen. So me being me, I panicked like fuck, and my friend who helps me build everything, Nathan, he just had to take the blunt of it basically, because he knows how stressed I can get, and he just stays really calm, which stresses me out as well, because I feel like it's a big situation when it's not. Spent the next 2 days trying to figure out what was wrong with it. Couldn't figure it out. Went onto forums. They were sort of saying stuff I've already tried. So I was like, oh great, I think I have to buy a new computer, which was stressing me because I think my computer costs around like £1,500. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The first thing that I did was take the battery out of the motherboard. And I did that again, but it left out for longer, and that's what ended up fixing it. So that pissed me off because I could have had a computer for 2 days. And then I realised that when trying to record again, my RAM was too slow. So I keep having to upgrade every single thing on my computer. So now my computer is a monster. It's quite good as well, because it means, you know, head of that gen, next gen. There is one thing though, because I'm using my GPU to render out all the recordings and stuff. Basically, I have to play with VSync on so that my game's nice and smooth, because it was still choppy and I just don't understand why. So a bit of a limitation, but 60 FPS and 60 Hz minus is all you need anyway, so that looks fine. My initial thoughts of this game, it feels so good. Like the multiplayer aspect is, I think, is already better than Modern Warfare, because the spawns make sense. Like it doesn't feel as satisfying, but it feels like a Call of Duty. So, but I'm glad Warzone's staying as Warzone basically as well. The game feels really sweaty as well. I'm getting the learning curve again. I've not had the best of games really. Also, this map still just feels shit. I just don't like it. I don't really know how to maneuver around. It was like Piccadilly. I didn't know how to move around that at all at first when I first played it, but then Piccadilly ends up being alright. So I'm hoping this does the same, to be honest. Also, snipers feel like they've been nerfed again. I can't remember if I actually had that many attachments when playing the beta, but aim down sight speed just seems shit. And it's not even a strong, it's not even like the powerful sniper, so this is meant to be quicker.
Target removed. Tally, enemy C4. Throwing stun.
Fuck me. I'm stupid. Mate, the amount of people who camp up there as well is ridiculous. But yeah, basically, my aim for this year is I'm going to try and make as much content as I can in this game. As well as... fuck off, man. As well as streaming a whole bunch. So, I'll leave my Twitch in the description below. People are also complaining that this game doesn't have that much content in it. Saying that it's only got 80 multiplayer maps and 1 zombies map. But personally... from the other game, from Modern Warfare, I only like 5 maps anyway. So 8 maps is fine by me, and it's Treyarch, and they make pretty decent maps. I don't know why, but I just feel like really alien to this game. It does, well, obviously I do because it's a new game, but I don't know. It just feels odd. I can't tell if I actually want to use a controller or not. To be honest, like my tracking just feels off. I can't really track. Like, I can flick to people, alright, but then keeping on them is just a bit weird. I just feel like the range of engagement is actually quite long, so I feel like high-powered scopes actually might have a bit more of a use in this this year. Oh, I miss my bunny hops, you know, from Modern Warfare. I've not actually used one of these yet, so let's see what this let's see what this is like. Oh, look at it! It's like a little truck. This is probably the coolest model I've actually seen. It can still jump. That is sick. Screw. What? No! I thought it ran out. I didn't even see anyone.